How many times have you seen a candidate for election coming toward you, smile as wide as the Mississippi River, right hand outstretched so far it's a wonder he doesn't dislocate his shoulder? Now in Memphis, when a man running for office offered you his hand, it was always palm up so you could put something respectable in it. Then he would fold his fingers down over whatever you put in there so it didn't blow away in the high wind from the river. Every member of the Tennessee legislature owed the whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Oh, you better believe those whiskey barons and railroad bosses made sure those debts were paid before the next election rolled around. If living was a thing that money could buy, the rich would live and the poor would die. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Let the rich man live and the poor man bust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Are you loyal to the Constitution? Are you looking for a contribution? Here's a little present from the boys in the back, from the river of whiskey and the solid gold track. Let's have a hand for the railroad track. Let's have a hand for the boys in the back. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Let the rich man live and the poor man bust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Are you praying for the resurrection? Are you running in the next election? Here's a little something you can use as you choose from the solid gold engine and the river of booze. A hand on your shoulder means you're one of us. A hand in your pocket means the railroad trust. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Let the rich man live and the poor man bust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Are you of a pure and lofty nature? Do you make a bundle from the legislature? Here's some provisions for the campaign trail, for the bottles of bourbon and the silvery rail. Pickles and glue and any old thing. Let's have a hand for the whiskey ring. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, with the whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Let the rich man live and the poor man bust, with the whiskey ring and the railroad trust. Let the rich man live and the poor man bust, with a whiskey ring and the railroad trust.